The final decision, life in prison without the possibility of release. That's the sentence Judge Sherry Stevens issued Jodi Arias today for the murder of her ex-boyfriend, Travis Alexander. Death was taken off the table on March 5th after a second jury was unable to reach a unanimous decision.
The court finds the mitigation presented is not sufficiently substantial to call for leniency and that a natural life sentence is appropriate. It is ordered the defendant shall be incarcerated in the Department of Corrections for the rest of her natural life with no possibility of parole.
Before the sentence was announced, we heard from Arias herself.
To this day, I can't believe that I was capable of doing something that terrible. I can't even, I'm truly disgusted and I'm repulsed with myself. I'm horrified because of what I did, and I wish there was some way I could take it back.
We also heard from 3 of Travis Alexander's sisters, including Tanisha Sorensen, who pleaded with the judge to give Arias the sentence she deserved.
Have been able to see the 1,001 places that he dreamed of seeing, but instead he was brutally murdered by a jealous, obsessive person that decided for herself that if she couldn't have him, nobody else would. I hope that she would have some remorse, but she has shown no mercy on Travis nor our family. And what I'm asking of you, Judge Stevens, is please don't spare her any mercy in her sins today. Thank you.
Thank you for your statement.
With great sacrifice and pain to myself, I've done my best to block my brother from my life. I don't want to remember him anymore. Because it hurts too much to remember him alive. Because if I remember him, I remember how he was brutally taken from us. I know you've seen the pain that she put my brother through, and how she smeared his name falsely. And I hope that you've seen the pain that she put our family through. And I hope that you can give her the max sentence that you possibly can give her, because she deserves nothing more.
A huge crowd of Travis Alexander supporters cheered here outside the courthouse after the sentence was announced.
Okay, thank you guys.
Travis is free forever, and so are the Alexanders. The Alexanders are free from this monster that admitted today that she remembers cutting this man's throat when he was still alive, but she was always in a fog. How do you explain that? You know, how do you explain that? She cut her own throat when she said that to the judge today. That she remembered that man was alive when she cut his throat. How can you do that? She never even got any help for him.
The relationship was toxic. It doesn't mean that Mr. Alexander deserved it. And I think that everybody should know that the defense has never said what happened to him.
The defense compared other cases like this, saying that the possibility of release was granted. The court considered Arias' past, but said the mitigation presented did not outweigh the aggravating factors, that the crime involved a substantial plan and preparation. Also, it involved 2 murder weapons. As Arias was walking out of court, one of Travis Alexander's sisters said, "Burn in hell." Arias will serve her sentence in the Lumley unit at the Perryville prison near Goodyear. In downtown Phoenix, I'm Daryl Kahn.